What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony Mack, a return of the Mack. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing, everybody? And I want to say thank you to each and every last one of y'all that clicked on the YouTube to give me a little bit of y'all time. I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you. The only way we grow is if you let them know. And y'all can simply continue to do that by hitting the like button, share button, and subscribe to the channel. Now, with all that being said, I got a question to ask y'all. Are the 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys, I'm going to throw the Cowgirls in there, are the 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl hopes brought to an end? Did we see enough with these 2 L's we both got in week 2 of football to make you reconsider our Super Bowl hopes? Some of y'all probably already said, man, y'all not winning no Super Bowl. Some of y'all saying, dog, it's just week 2, don't even worry about it. But I'm going to be honest with you, fellow 49er fans, and I am a diehard. Show you how much a diehard 49er fan I am. I am still rocking a Colin Kaepernick jersey. This is not a Moody Ward jersey. It's a Colin Kaepernick. And what I've seen in yesterday's performance, I felt like we can use him back. Not Colin Kaepernick, who hasn't played football in 38 years. I'm talking about that Colin Kaepernick that was kissing his biceps, getting us to the end zone, getting us to the Super Bowl. Shout out to Brock Purdy, man. But I just don't, you ain't sold me yet. And I know 49er fans, y'all gonna get on me and cut my head off as y'all should, because Brock Purdy played a very good season last year. You know, he had a very good year. It's just this year, he looking like he's a little off, man. And I'm not gonna blame it entirely on Brock Purdy. And I'm also gonna break down a few reasons why I feel like the San Francisco 49ers, I don't think this is our year to win the Super Bowl. I don't even think we going that far to even be in the conversation for it. And I'm going to break that down to you for a few reasons. Yeah, I brought up the quarterback play. Not going to put it all on Brock Purdy. Not going to put it all on Brock Purdy, y'all. The reason why I gave a shout out to Colin Kaepernick in that situation, because at that time, a lot of those games were won by his arms and his legs. Whether y'all want to be honest or not, I don't care. I really don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? On this channel, we keep it real, but we show love. The only thing I'm having an issue with Brock Purdy, he seemed to me more like he's a systematic quarterback, and he's showing when the system is working well, he looks his best. But when the system breaks down, we can't count on him to improvise and make some things happen. We can't do that. That's the only thing that I'm saying about Brock Purdy, y'all. And I think eventually he's going to get there to the point where he is a game changer, as Cam Newton broke down to us a year ago, where he'll become a game changer. But right now, he's just a very, very, very good game manager. But he's not the main reasons I feel like we're going to miss out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Trent Williams, Brandon Ayuk, not mad at y'all for getting y'all paper. Not mad at that at all. Go get your money, man. However, y'all didn't show up none of training camp, and it's showing. Y'all didn't show up none of training camp, and it's showing. I got a question for y'all. Where is Brandon Ayuk at? I ain't mad at you getting your money. But when it's time to produce, you got to produce. Because we look foolish out there. The only one on our offense actually producing is the running back. At a consistent basis is the running back. And I know y'all going to get on my case because Brock Purdy put up over 300 yards yesterday and all that type of stuff. But when it counted, where was he? And yeah, I love to blame Kyle Shanahan for bad coaching decisions like in the Super Bowl. But this game, I actually like Kyle Shanahan's gutsy calls. I love that he went forward. When we had an opportunity, I think the score was 3 tight, and we had an opportunity to tie the ball game, and he chose to we're going to pin him on their 2-yard line. I'm not mad at Kyle Shanahan for that. That was a great move. The only thing I said, Shanahan, I would have gave the ball to Mason. Sometimes I think you trust in Brock Purdy just a little bit too much. Sometimes just a little bit too much. You put the ball in his hands. Last year in the Super Bowl, y'all, are we not forgetting? 3rd down, we needed a touchdown. Went to Brock Purdy, throwing the ball into the dirt. 4th down, we needed a touchdown. Went to Brock Purdy, throwing the ball in the dirt. This time, he had a wide open Jennings. Only thing, ball got batted down at the line. I'm sorry. If we need less than 2 yards, I'm running the ball. I'm lining up 11 on 11. And if we can't get it with 11 on 11, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. I know that we are a better football team than Minnesota Vikings, but shout out to the Minnesota Vikings because y'all did what needed to be done. The last, not once, but twice y'all played us with 2 below average quarterbacks. And yeah, I get it. Sam Darnold, who's playing for him now, he played for us last year. He knows the playbook and all that. I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses. We have a better quarterback. We have a better team. We shouldn't have lost, period. We shouldn't have lost, period. And a lot of us might, man, I don't know, Tone, because if we lost by a possession, had Kyle Shanahan would have took the 3, we would have had an opportunity to win the game. Okay, I'll go with what you're saying. So I'm going to blame Kyle Shanahan for our cornerbacks giving up a 97-yard touchdown. That's Kyle Shanahan's fault because he was playing cornerback or safety on that. No, I'm sorry. It's his fault because he was the defensive coordinator who chose not to tell his players that, hey, look, don't give up nothing deep. Don't give up nothing deep. We okay. They at their 3-yard line. How much time can they really get? But we're going to blame that on Kyle Shanahan. Y'all make a point. The only thing happened good yesterday for the San Francisco 49ers is the Dallas Cowboys got their butt smashed even worse. They got handled even worse. No Diddy. Matter of fact, they got beat so bad, Mo Diddy. You know what I'm saying? At least we ain't them. You know what I'm saying? But we did take a bad loss to the Minnesota Vikings. The Dallas Cowboys, y'all got beat something serious. But y'all got whooped something serious to a team that may be pushing for a Super Bowl. And I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints, that is. They whooped the Dallas Cowboys like y'all had something to do with like why Lil Wayne ain't performing in New Orleans. That's how they beat y'all. And I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I really thought that the Cowboys was going to win that game, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. It just seemed like to me the New Orleans Saints, like, every year they're missing something. Every year it's either they're missing a running game, somebody got injured, the quarterback ain't got it together, the defense ain't playing. It's never that the New Orleans Saints have it all together except for this year. So far with these 2 games, the New Orleans Saints look like they got it together. That's 2 whippings y'all done gave out. Y'all done beat the Dallas Cowboys. Matter of fact, y'all now call the Carolina Panthers as well. They whooped the Cowboys. I was like, look, the first week, they beat Carolina. That's Carolina, y'all. That's a 41 to, 10 or something, 13? I don't know. It was a badass whooping. And then the next week, you come back and hung 40 more points on the Dallas Cowboys in their house. Y'all know how disrespectful that is, Dallas Cowboys? That's like a man coming to your house, kiss your wife in the mouth, go in your refrigerator, get you your last, and go lay up on your couch and kick his feet up. That's what the doggone New Orleans Saints did to y'all. That's disrespectful. Now, y'all got to answer back with that, the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all got a nice running game. Y'all supposed to have a really good defense the way y'all took care of the Cleveland Browns. Didn't look like it to me. Did not look like it one bit to me. It looked like the Dallas Cowboys got Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb and the rest of y'all. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb and the rest of y'all. That's what the Dallas Cowboys seem like y'all got, man. Y'all fooled me. Y'all fool's gold. But speaking of fool's gold, I'm the fool that believed in the red and gold that we was going to get another Super Bowl before I'm out of here, at least before I lost my hairline, at least before I saw gray hairs. But it looked like to me we ain't going to see that. Because once again, San Francisco, talking about us again, we look like the team that won't fix one problem. And that same one problem I've been seeing us have ever since Deion Sanders said, I no longer want to play for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm taking my talents to the Dallas Cowboys. Ever since then, San Francisco, we have not been able to stop the passing game. I don't know what the problem is, y'all. It didn't matter if it was Kirk Cousins or Sam Darnold. They both out there looking like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Michael Vick, Warren Moon, Joe Montana. That's who they look like every time they play us. If you want to beat the San Francisco 49ers this year, just air them out. Don't run the ball. Air them out. Because we got Moody Ward on one end, and then we got nobody on the other side of the football. We have nobody. It's like we got our defense is like the best 8 players The best lineup of 8 players in the NFL. The only problem is you need 11. You need 11. What are we doing on the other side of the ball? And defensive coordinator, we're recognizing that, hey, we don't have 2 Moody Wards over the field. How about you get our defense out of that zone? How about you get that defense out of that zone you're running? Please, won't you try to run something a little bit different? I don't know, put him in man-to-man and have Moody Ward check the best wide receiver every game we play on every down. Because he's showing you he can do it. He's showing you every time you line him up against the best wide receiver, the guy is taking him out of the game. Kind of like Darrelle Revis. Didn't say he was Darrelle Revis. Don't come for me. But the boy is good. And I'm just saying, we got to do better. Congratulations to the Saints. Big Sunday night football game, y'all, between the Houston Texans as well as the Chicago Bears. You know, I got to shout out to Houston Texans. Their head coaches, former defense coordinators of the San Francisco 49ers, young man by the name of DeMeco Ryans. I might have got their last name wrong. Either way, we know who we talking about. He bald-headed like me, and he handling business like bald-headed people do. Yeah, y'all know bald-headed folks get down. Just like that one girl that went to school with y'all that always messing and getting into fights all the time, but she's undefeated in them streets because the girls can't pull her hair. Anyway, DeMeco Ryans got them Houston Texans looking good, y'all. Got them looking good. And I'm hoping that they can knock off the Kansas City Thieves. But before they seen the Kansas City Thieves, they saw another light-skinned quarterback by the name of Caleb Williams. And shout out to Caleb Williams. You're a Heisman Trophy winner. You was a dog in college. Right now, the NFL, though, don't look like it's working out for you, but you're a rookie, and that's only game 2. It's only going to get better. However, that was a heck of a defense that you had to be challenged again. It was a much better defense than you faced week 1, and you put up better numbers, minus the 2 interceptions. But you're a young man. Get over it. It's okay. It happens. Move on. You'll be better. However, C.J. Stroud, showing you he's going to be one of them top 5 quarterbacks eventually in the NFL because he's showing he already top 10. C.J. Stroud, y'all had a slow second half, but y'all got it done. Shout out to DeMeco Ryan for finding a way to get it done. You know what I mean? We wish he was our defense coordinator again. Anyway, man, the Houston Texans, y'all got a tough victory over the Chicago Bears. But Chicago Bears, keep your head up. Y'all got a young, great quarterback. Get behind him. Just talking about it, painting his fingernails. You know, the only thing I'm saying, Caleb Williams, y'all win the Super Bowl, nobody and their grandma gonna care that you paint your fingernails. But if you keep going out there having performances like that, you're gonna lose your team and your girl. Anyway, y'all, Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love. Peace.